Hi folks, here we are at M&R again. We got a very nice truck here to show you today. It's behind me. It's just been completed. We just brought it outside to film it. We're getting ready to send it off with the owner to New Jersey to go up and make some money. Well, let's take a look at this. It's kind of different. This is a meat pie. Main item is meat pie that's going to be sold from this truck. It's got special ovens in there just for these pies. It's all from a background of an Australian menu, and the owner is an Australian by where he was born anyway. I think he's American, but he don't know. So anyways, we're going to sell him the truck anyway. We're going to behind us we have a 18-foot box on a large framed white Freightliner chassis and Cummins diesel. Nice setup. It's a brand new truck. The box is new, everything's new, and the inside's new. You can see by the cab, we've got the driver's seat that came with it. You've got a side seat. We added a middle seat so the third seat could be there, so to get them around town with 3 people seating and 3 people safety belted up. And we'll walk around and look at the truck, and then we'll go inside and show you the inside. Basically, like all our trucks, we have a concession window area. We have the tray area to come up for the truck, which lays down on our quick releases. It has the water tank fill, which is right here. The truck's been wrapped. It's hard to see things because they're all covered. But behind the door, you've got the hookup and you've got the fill for the water tanks. You've got the outside floodlight LED. You've got the stereo speaker. It's set up with the AM, FM speakers, a radio system. So we got music. And to the rear of the concession window, we have the TV screen and the TV box, which allows them to do the marketing, the menu, and everything through your phone on your screen. And you computer guys know what all you can do with that. Me, I just know how to put them in. But these go down very easily. So when they're down, ready to travel, and we have a stereo speaker on this end, another light system, and it's pretty well set up. Your fuel doors down here at the bottom. If you come around, Richard, you can see this truck is going to Jersey where it's cold in the winter. So we had to put a system here around the tank. You can see some of the strapping to keep from any frost or freezing inside the water pipes. So it has a winter package on it. The back of the truck, because of the area where he's at filling these tanks, it's hard to get off a 100-pound tank. So we had to set up 40s, twins in these, which you can see we have here and here. You have your tank box, and you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we have here is for up there, you have a 110 receptacle here. Basically, when he gets up there in the winter, these tanks got to come in and out. So they have a cloth wrap that goes around, plugs in, keeps the tanks warm, so that the gas will, the liquid will turn into the gas without, when it gets cold, it won't turn to gas. So that system's there. Around the side, you have your regulators. You have your high pressure and your low pressure for your gas, and your turn-offs for your tanks. And we kept it low because you couldn't get it up above the tanks like we normally do. It would be too high. Again, you have your plug-in here for your power. We have a 50-foot short plug to take out to the plug-in area, or in this opening you have a 10K diesel own-end generator, which pretty well takes care of the truck and everything. It makes a beautiful generator. It's quiet, very quiet, and it does the job. So we'll keep on moving. This truck is equipped with our new hood system with a low-profile fan, and the vent system you see behind it is off the special ovens that's in there. It had to have a 4-inch exhaust stack of its own, so we got them side by side there, and that's about all the penetration that's on the ceiling. Well, let's walk around and take a look inside this truck. Going to the back door. Okay, this truck is pretty equipped and pretty full for an 18-footer. We'll just go all the way to this end. As we pass by the concession window, you'll see all the way to the front of the truck, we have the sink system, which is the 3-bay sink and a hand sink. Cutting board over the top to work from. And we have hot water gas, hot water heater, propane. That sits here, that feeds down into underneath the sinks and all the water areas. Again, we have this large Vulcan oven system. It's a twin for making the pies. These are very nice units. These are kind of top end. You don't see them in a trailer very often. And you can do all his pies in here. As you can see, they're all racked inside with stainless, and they're all automatic. And I guess I'm waiting to try one of these pies. As you can see around here, I don't know if you can get around the corner, Richard, but we have a true refrigerator system right here. The racks are sitting at the bottom. He can put them in where he wants them. But that's a full stand-up T19. We have shelving, towel holder over your hand sink, your soap dispenser. We have another ice bin here for the trailer refrigerated. So he's right there under there for the ice and everything. You got a 40-pound Imperial fryer system, twin basket. And you have a hood that does the two 12-inch burners, 2 gas burners next to your fryers, and your shield to divide the flame off the grease. Your hood has a controllable speeds for the fan itself for the hood. And then we also added the 2 vents right here that allows the hood to pull air into the top and out the hood, and gives it a little break with air conditioning. It yanks everything from here and doesn't pull away from the rest of the trailer. And this seems to work out pretty well. This has a bypass window system where they slide past each other, and screened area in the middle. And your screens are right here. So when you want to, you open your screens and shut them for when you're serving, whatever. The next unit setting here is a proofer to keep everything warm on trays, and you can see it's pretty well mounted in. You can set whatever temperature you want. It's a unit that holds all the food warm. We incorporated this unit here over top the generator box to give a cutting table and a stainless steel top, and it gives us an area on the wall here to do our fire system, our electrical panel, and our auto start for our generator. We also have 3 more items here on the end. If you want to go around me, Richard, you might be able to better see them. This part sticking out right here is your box that holds your TV to the outside, where your door shuts and your marketing TV is inside the box to the outside. Up above it is our tray for our stereo, and again, antenna, and we have speakers inside. The stereo system, you can choose interior or exterior speakers. We also have another refrigeration unit here, which is a worktop with a cutting board with another cooler. And this is another T19 refrigerator right here, the same as the one at the front corner, but it gives a lot of refrigeration for a lot of storage. And behind here again, we have basically another proofer, like you see the other one. And it's all set up for the trays and the things here. So basically, the truck is pretty well loaded up. It's planned out very nicely. There's not any empty space. It's a pleasure to do one like this. This is going to be in Jersey. This is a new concept, the pies. It's an Australian recipe, and the owner is pretty happy to date. We'll see how he does with it. We sure hope he does well. We're sure he will. And we just got another big one rolling out of M&R. I thank you for taking the time to look at this with me, and give us a call. We can fix you right up with one of these. Standing beside me here is the owner of this new truck, Mike. He is getting ready to jump in and head for Jersey with it. And before he runs out of here, we thought we'd ask him if well, I guess he paid us. He's happy enough for that. So we'll go from here. What else do you think, Mike? Is it worth paying for or what?
You know what? We sought out the best truck builder in America. We interviewed about 12 different companies. We ended up choosing M&R just based on their quality, their workmanship, easy to work with, very friendly. Customer service is impeccable. So this truck will be operating in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York City. We should be operational within about 4 weeks. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Flying Pie Guy. We're serving up Australian meat pies and sausage rolls. I believe you're absolutely going to love them, so come check us out. Thank you.
That's beautiful.